Yo, it's your boy Kev, representing straight out of Queens, also representing Nigeria, and this is my team, Royal Culture. Shout out to Vlad TV. You know, pretty much Kev, you know, I speak for the first generation of Africans that are over here, you know what I'm saying? I got an African father, and you know, I'm pretty much speaking for that diaspora of people. They don't have somebody to, you know, they don't have a voice that's speaking for them right now, whatever. But you know, Royal Culture, my team, you know, pretty much consists of more than just artists. You know, I'm the artist, it's another artist. But you know, we got a cameraman, we got my brand manager, we got stylists. So, you know, that's what makes up Royal Culture and helps, you know, put Kev out there, and that's makes up who I am too. I mean, you know, culture is, you know, evolving in hip hop and becoming so much more acceptable. So, you know, there was a point in my life where I didn't fully embrace my African side, my African roots. I got teased for it. Coming up at elementary, to understand why. So, you know, my dad was always proud of his heritage, and he passed away last September of kidney cancer. So I guess it was sort of an epiphany to me to kind of carry his legacy and, you know, be proud of where I come from, and that's what really that's what really distinguishes me and makes me who I am. So my African roots is a big part of that. So, you know, that's why I really put on for it right now, and I speak for people who may have gone through what I went through. You know, my music is all from the heart, and it stems from real life situations, and my mixtape coming out in September, you know, stems from my dad's passing of kidney cancer, and most of the stories are about those particular experiences, but all my music is not about those experiences. And, you know, the name of my mixtape is called Smile, so I kind of break down and interpret different reasons people smile. And, you know, behind that is pain, behind that is deceit, behind that is lies, and, you know, behind that is people wanting to have fun and party. So Smile encompasses all those emotions. So on that mixtape, I kind of touch on every single reason or emotion behind a smile. You know, so that's my music, is all real music, but it's based on, you know, just from the heart. But I make sure that I could keep it relatable, and it could be as, you know, as it can have as far as a reach as it possibly can. Around the time I was 7, 8, I didn't know, you know, a couple years later, you know, 23, now I'll be doing music and pursuing it as a career. But you know, at that time, I was just infatuated with the melodies and the song structures, and, you know, why artists chose to say this way rather than saying it this way. Listening to Foxy Brown and all these people in the car, just, you know, always listening to music. But people like Nas and Tribe Called Quest and De La Soul, these are people I feel like took it to new heights. You know, the Fugees, and their creativity and the substance at the same time just made it so commercially appealing, but yet so real at the same time. So they struck a chord with me, and those are, you know, my music is based off of my life, but I kind of use them as a template and inspiration to create.
At that time when he decided to, okay, let's do this music and let's take it seriously, now the next step was, okay, now how are we gonna build our brand? Because you could do music, there's so many artists out here that do music, but no one knows who they are because they don't distinguish themselves. So that's where the culture came in, and that's why, you know, you see us with this clothes. Definitely. It goes all the way back to the 80s and 90s. I know you guys know the golden age of Tribe Called Quest. Right. They lived in our neighborhood. They from St. Albans. Mm-hmm. We shooting a new video, Rise of the Culture, right where the cleaners they shot at. So that time period of our parents, we all brought up on that music. So we bringing back that era through the fashion, mixing it up. You know what I mean? Right. Mixing it up to our own style. And it's really, this is our brand, like, and no one else is doing it right now. So I feel like that makes us like stand out the most.
You know what I'm saying? So we just modernizing some retro shit right now, and we doing it our way. And, you know,
yeah, that's my nigga Box too. That's my cousin. So
how did you join the team, and how did you know?
Well, I know these guys. Basically, my cousin, I know him my whole life, and Kev, I met him through going to school with my cousin and shit. And I just became another voice that could just give opinions, and I started working with the camera, started helping him direct some videos. We got some new fire coming for you. I mean,
right.
Rise of the Culture, right. Depicted by, not directed by.
Well, what's out right now? I got 2 tracks right now. A promotional single called Just Smile, which I released in October 2012. You know, right after my dad passed away. Up and Up, which is the single for the mixtape Smile. was dropped in April 5th, my dad's birthday. And that's out right now. It's, you know, it hit This Is 50, hit Vlad, hit Kevin Nottingham, a couple other big sites, so just Google that. And Rise of the Culture is, you know, a quick video that, you know, my boy Boxy got has put his hands on, and it's a dope project, and you know, that visual is gonna be released soon. So I got 3 visuals. That's 2 visuals out, 1 coming, and the project coming in September. So.
And now you said it's all on YouTube, you on Twitter and Facebook and all any other social sites?
Yeah, you know, royalculture.com. You know, we want to bring you directly to the site. Royal Culture with a K. And you know, simply you can follow me too, on Twitter at @AfricanCav. Twitter, Instagram's the same thing. And yeah, just go on the site and you know, you find all the info about me and my team, where you can find us at
Shows
and upcoming shows. I said, yo, I looked into life's pond and saw all my demons. Thought that I got rid of them, thought that we were all even. I guess it's more to this life that I wasn't seeing. A legion, the heathens prepared to breathe down my neck region. I pledge allegiance to single mothers and all the decent brothers, but not the people that claim to promote the peace among us. Like the media, clearly I see them get greedier, but the moment you react, they say how streety you. Misguided youth need to be provided proof that there's more out there that they can't do. When you watch the tube and it lies to you, it's impossible to avoid it. So I stay afloat with no life jacket. They say it costs to be the boss, then I'll price match it. Gotta stay afloat with no life jacket. And if it costs to be the boss, then I'll hold on. Most of my weekends consist of smoking and drinking. I preachers, pastors, and deacons. I'm far from the Cardinal League, and I heard you wanna make a meal? Start a religion. Open up a sanctuary, then cut you the ribbon. You in business. A bunch of sinners making contributions. The only winners are the makers of the contribution. That's all I got for you though right now. You feel me?
On Instagram and Twitter, Basquiat, BOXXQUIAT.
Twitter, Instagram, once again, that African Cav. The flag's African, you know. So just Google Cav Up and Up, or you could go royalculture.com with a K. Check that out. And you can just hit me up on Twitter at that African Cav, you feel me? I fuck around, come to your house and perform that song. You feel me? So I'm everywhere, man.
We're gonna have merch coming soon. We got the mud cloth bags, and we're gonna have the leather. This is just the first prototype though. So definitely it's gonna be on the website. It's gonna be for sale in like a month or 2, so just give us some time. Try and get it right. I mean, but it's definitely gonna be coming soon also.
Lil Wayne had just put out an interview or statement saying like he didn't like New York.
Don't like New York.
And you know, I mean, it's his opinion to say.
You know, ever since I met Steven when he pissed me off, fucking bitch ass, faggot ass nigga, but that's how we talk in Miami. And I'm trying to work on that because my brother's gay.